continuing on how to win any fight, and we're doing a choke and a throw. Here I've pushed his arm out of the way with my left hand, his right hand. That sort of controls him. Now I've stepped in, and once again I'm going to do a vicious forearm right across his face, smashing him right in the face. At the same time, it's going to lock it right into his throat and under his neck. From there, I'm going to turn him into me, and I'm going to take him and smash his head on the ground. While he's on the ground, I'm going to hold him on the ground and punch him in the throat. So this is a pretty vicious technique here. I've taken it, I've smashed him in the throat, I've turned his body, I've hooked his head, I've taken him and I'm smashing his head all the way onto the ground. I'm holding his face and I'm punching him in the throat. So that's pretty good technique. It's an easy one to do, and it's so terribly powerful. Here I'm from behind, I'm grabbing his arm, and I've got my hand wrapped around his head. Now I'm going to hold him in a headlock. And now what makes this difference? Before he can do any of his counters, or any of that type of stuff, I'm going to throw him straight down on the ground and finish him. So from there, I'm just literally going to jump in the air. And you'll notice I'm jumping, throw my feet to the side, and smash him right on the ground while I'm holding his head. And from there, it's pretty easy for me to just continue holding his head, ripping his head, punching him in the face, and choking him out. Really nasty technique. I've grabbed his head. Now I'm just doing what's like was a wrestler sprawl, except he ain't got any way. I'm going to break his shoulder. He's going to land on his shoulder unprotected. He can't break fall. I'm going to break his shoulder. I'm going to hit his head on the concrete. I'm going to break his neck, and boy, he's in a lot of trouble